Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about this photo that I saw floating around the internet. It says, if you're waiting on God, do what waiters do, serve. And I thought to myself, well, that's exactly what a true man and woman of the Lord would do while they're waiting. See, we don't just sit and do nothing while we wait on the Lord, like we're sitting at a bus stop waiting on a bus. See, waiting is also a form of inaction, because while we're waiting, all right, we're working. All right, we're working and laboring to get to our salvation. See, our job as prophets is to wake up the elect. So we have to push videos. We have to go out in the street and teach. We have to minister and also fish for the elect, whether it be at work, whether it be at the grocery store, gas station, wherever. You know what I mean? Like, you never know when the Spirit is going to pop up. I remember one time I was at the gas station on my break, and this dude kept looking at me while I was in the gas station. And out of the blue, after he paid for his items, I was right behind him. He stopped, after he had paid, turned around and said, "You an Israelite?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Shalom, da da da." You know what I mean? He wanted the fellowship, and I gave the brother my information, but he didn't really deal. But it was just the fact that the Spirit, will reveal itself anywhere, because the Spirit is like the wind, So, the Lord, works in what they say mysterious ways. The Lord will always have His Spirit where it needs to be. All right. So yeah, man, you gotta be a servant of the Lord, no matter what. You serve the Lord based off of how you treat yourself, man. You keep the laws and the statutes and commandments of the Lord the best of your ability. That's serving the Lord, man. Because you can either serve the Lord or serve your flesh. Either or. You don't want to serve your flesh, because you serve your flesh, you're giving in to temptation. And you got to resist temptation. You have to flee temptation. You have to do the complete opposite. All right? Because the flesh wants what it wants, and the Spirit wants what it wants. The Spirit wants what it wants, and the flesh wants what it wants. All right? The Spirit warreth against the flesh. That's why we have to kill ourselves daily. Not literally, but like kill that old spirit, that old man that we used to be. Kill that and never look back. All right? But we must serve the Lord. Isaiah 49:6, it says, "And He said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserved of Israel. And I also give thee for a light unto the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth." So our people, all right, are basically, in a Gentile mind state right now, and they need to be woken up, all right, because we are supposed to set our face against Mount Seir. We're supposed to prophesy against it. So really, the natural Gentiles and also the Gentiles of our nation, of Israel, because the Lord considered you a Gentile when you were not obeying him. So basically, you're like the other nations. So you're considered as one of them. So you're a Gentile, you're a Greek, you're a Roman, you're an American. You know what I mean? You're westernized, all right? So, you're supposed to be a light unto the Gentiles, all right? Basically, you're supposed to shine in all this darkness to lead the way, all right? We supposed to be that light that shines on the earth, and the earth is full of darkness, all right? But we must serve with the time that we have right now, okay? To be prophets, to prophesy unto our people, get our people corrected, and to get ourselves corrected, and in the Lord's good graces. This is Matthew's 24 and 42. It says, "Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour the Lord doeth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house hath known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken in. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh." All right, so always be ready, always be on point, all right, in the spirit. "Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall so doing." All right. It says, "Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming," so they'll say things like, okay, well, the Lord ain't really ready yet, so I'm going to go ahead and try to finesse these people out this money, or, I'm going to go ahead and steal this, steal that, to get away with it. Anything, just any type of sin. You know what I mean? That's what Jake does. They feel like, okay, the Lord ain't coming. The Lord gonna come in my next lifetime, or in the next lifetime. You know what I mean? Or in another 30 years. That's what they say. But the Lord gonna make you into a fool, because you're supposed to haste in the day, like the scriptures tell you. You're supposed to always be watching, you know what I mean, and wanting the Lord to return, all right? It says, "And shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken. The Lord of that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him in portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth." So that judgment is going to come, because you lost your belief. All right, you lost your belief. All right, you decided that you're just going to quit cold turkey. All right, just cut everything off, change your ways. All right, not following the Lord. All right, you be hypocrites. All right, but the Lord is with those that fellowship. All right, that love their sisters, love their brothers, and obey Him. All right, that's who the Lord is dealing with. I don't know what the hell Jake be out here doing, but they not prepared. They are not prepared, and they're not watching. So you want to be a servant of the Lord, you must watch, as well as pray. So with that, all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.